Okay, so winter is upon us. We have our tiara. And if you hear noises in the background, it's dogs. I wanted to go over a couple of really great Mary Kay solutions for dry skin with the heaters on and radiators because we're in England and that's a thing here. It still cracks me up. Sometimes you can dry your skin out. So I wanted to go over a couple of products. They're also super great for if you have an incident at a facial appointment and your skin freaks out and gets really red and looks like it's burned. So this is what you can do. We have this one that's called the Clinical Solutions. I'll show it to you. Let me try and get that in focus. Okie dokie. So this is a very lightweight HA and ceramide. Ceramide are the fats in your skin that makes them look plump. And this is the best one I have ever tried. I've tried several, including one that actually helped burn my face off, and that was horrific. This one sinks in really well. So what I do is I put it on, hopefully you can see that. I personally put it on before my serums because it sinks in really well. There's no smell. We do not use any kind of added fragrance in our products. And look at the difference. Plump, dry. I'm gonna rub that on both. So this is one that's very good for layering in your products. And what I do is I put on a full dropper for the face, and then I do a full dropper for down here. And then I carry on, so I do cleanser, HA and ceramide, and then you can do your serums after that, etc. That way it sandwiches in and really sinks in. I do tend to wait a few minutes after putting it on, not a few minutes, like a few seconds. I'll maybe wait like 30 to 50 seconds just to let it soak in, and then I put the serum over it. The other one is this product. So this is our moisture, you can tell it's very well loved, it's almost completely out. This is our moisture renewing gel mask, and it helps reduce the look of lines, wrinkles, it helps with moisturization. You can use this as either a mask or an overnight treatment. So I use it every night if my skin has gotten very dry. What I'll do is I do my cleanser, I do this, I carry on with the rest of my process. I guess you could call it. I really like skincare personally. And then I cap it with this, and I do this from here all the way down just to get your ingredients, you know, kind of encapsulated. And also this really helps with moisture. I've noticed a huge difference. This has saved my skin on many occasions when I've gone to a facial appointment and things have gone awry. And this time I added this in after that happened. And between these two, my skin was better in a day and a half. And I'm talking completely burned red. Accidentally, it was not intentional. It was not some kind of a peel or anything like that. To the point where it was just completely burning the whole next day. So I started to put these on, and again, better in a day and a half. And then the peeling that of course was gonna happen was far less severe. Like far less severe. I was shocked. So the texture of this is really nice. It is. Hopefully you can see it. You could use that amount if you wanted to. I personally use a lot more because I want to make sure that I get as much moisture, especially in those particular situations. But during heater season, I really like to make sure I get as much moisture as I can. And I'll use this as my last step in my skincare, and then I'll do my NuFace device. And this works great for me with the NuFace device. And if this feels a little dried out after that because it's all absorbed in, I'll add some more. So for me personally, I haven't found any problems with clogging pores or anything at all. I've just noticed having more moisturized skin, definitely less lines, wrinkles. My face is more plump. So I highly recommend these. I'll put the link down below. So it is this little guy. We call them Clinical Solutions because they are specific products that are treatments and add-ins to your traditional daily skincare. I do use it every single day. And then this I use almost every single day. This is also a treatment product. So you would have your basic regimen, and then you would add in things like these treatments. Ask me any questions that you guys have. There were a couple of really cool ingredients that I saw on, gosh, which one was it? One of these had just the coolest ingredients. Let me look really quick because I wanted to tell you. Okay, so this one, I thought this was particularly interesting. This has some really great botanicals in it also. But this has chestnut seed extract, which is firming and calming. It has vitamin B3, which helps the skin barrier. This also helps the skin barrier. Your protected, healthy skin barrier will help your face look smoother, and it will help makeup go on a lot easier. And your face is going to feel a lot more comfortable. This has vitamin E. It has acai berry, which I thought was really cool. Squalene, which you probably know gives a soft, smooth appearance on skin. And yeah, it also has a botanical blend, which is really nice. It has a slight fragrance, but is all natural. It's the botanical products that are in here is what's giving the fragrance. It's very gentle. I would say, I wouldn't even know how to describe that. It's very, very, very slight. Like, I hate fragrances for the most part. I can't get along with them at all. And this one has never bothered me. I love it very much. So anyways, again, ask me any questions that you have. And let's see if I encountered any fun. I know we were going to talk about some fun England things I have discovered. One thing is the very tall refrigerators. I don't know if that's just where I am, but it's extremely tall and I can't even really get to the top shelf, which is kind of funny. I mean, I can just use a step stool, but I thought that was very entertaining. And radiators, that's very interesting. We definitely didn't have that where I'm from in the States, and we had to learn all about that. We had someone come over and show us how to program it, which was really nice. And so now that's up and running, so we're not freezing. But anyways, it's very fun. It's a really good learning experience. But you can ask me questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. All right, links are below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.